I'm sorry for looking here. I just don't know how to focus on that. I thought I would do my makeup routine for you before I film a mukbang. And I am not a professional. I don't really do much for my face to begin with, so it's very minimum. I used to have lash extensions, and through that I learned to use or wear as little makeup as possible. And even though I took my lash extensions off, I'm still on that road. So I usually use this or whatever moisturizer I have, but right now I've been loving this. It's from Dollar Tree, so it's nothing fancy. So I just take a little bit of moisturizer. Usually I put it on my hands first, and then whatever, you know how like your hands are all creamy, I kind of wipe it all over my face and on the neck. And I don't even always do this. I'm mainly remembering to do this because I'm filming a video for you guys. I needed my coffee. I do dye my eyebrows, but I usually don't remember to dye them too often. They would be very, very light. Now they're like, I probably should dye them again, but it's okay. I also used to have a lot more brushes, but since not wearing too much makeup, I kind of minimalized on that too. So you're for real gonna see how little and how poor my makeup routine is. First thing, I have some kind of concealer. This happens to be Maybelline Cover Stick in shade Ivory. And I only use this where I need it. I'm gonna have to look in the mirror. So here, I have a few spots. Not really zits or pimples, but like what used to be or could have been. And then I put a little bit under my eye if I want to be extra. Maybe over here. And today apparently I want to be extra. And I have an old makeup brush. Ooh, it's so dirty. I should have cleaned it for you guys. I think it's from, I don't remember. It's like a two-headed brush. And I'm just gonna blend this a little bit. And then this, I'm like, this is a shameless. This is how I do it. I don't do it like, ooh, gentle brushes. I just do it like this. I used to be into makeup, and I used to do like watch a lot of makeup tutorials on YouTube. That's actually how I got into YouTube, through Holly Anna. She was a makeup tutorial person back in the day. And I used to have like MAC products and everything, and then over the years I've just transformed into this. Next thing, now this one is the one branded item that I swear on. It is Bare Minerals Original Foundation. It has SPF 15. I am fairly light in their shade. Pretty much matches me because I don't even use a lot. Let me show you how much I take. This, oh my god, it's really literally that much that you can see. And then like a fluffy brush. This used to be a loose powder brush, but I don't really use loose powder anywhere. I find this is enough. So, oh, why did I start on my eye? You don't want to start on your eye. The first dot that you hit on your face is gonna have the most amount of. Anyway. Since this matches my skin tone pretty well, I dipped in a little bit more, so I probably don't need it though. I don't usually go down my neck, but I do cover my ears. It's so important to get your ears, especially if your skin tone is like mine, where your ears get red. I think that's it. See, I didn't do much. It's a very, very light cover, and a little goes a long way with this one. I probably purchased this thing, the foundation, like a year, 2 years ago. I don't fully remember. Maybe a year ago. A little over a year ago. Then this is, I think it's, what brand is that? Is it Estee Lauder or, I don't remember what brand that is. I think it's Estee, no, Guerlain Paris. And I read it from here. Terracotta bronzing powder that I stole from my sister back in the days, and it's lasted me. I don't really care which bronzer I use either. This one happens to have shimmer, and it's a nice shade in my opinion, but you know, I don't really know what others think, so I just dip it in there. Do little lines here. Oh, that was really strong. Don't worry, I blended in though. Under, I do weird faces when I do my makeup. I'm realizing it now. So I just try to blend it in, but still make sure that the majority is here. And then whatever's left on the brush, I take along my hairline or my nose. You want, sometimes you see people that want to do like a number 3 here. These are the areas you want to focus on. But for me, I find it's enough to focus on, make everything skinnier. And then I take an eyelash brush slash eyebrow brush. Sometimes I put hairspray on it, but now I'm just gonna run it without because I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just doing a video, and I just brush my eyebrows up a little bit. Now, if I had dyed them recently, they would be darker. They're not really very dominant. I'm not hugely into eyebrows. The amount of effort that people put into them to make them look painted, I'm not a fan of that. It doesn't look bad, definitely not. Like on some people it looks really nice, but at the end of the day I'm more into our natural looks, and that's why I don't like painted eyebrows. I don't even bother trying to do that. Sometimes I used to touch up with a brush or pencil, eyebrow pencil, but now I don't even do that. So, eyelash curlers, nothing fancy, again from Dollar Tree. Yeah, and this is gonna be weird doing this on camera. I take it all the way to the edge, and I am aggressive because my eyelashes, so I press multiple times and then just wiggle it, like I let a little bit go to kind of like do this. Yeah, my eyelashes are really straight to the point where if I wear regular mascara, you're gonna see soon, the curl doesn't last, so I have to curl them really curly and wear certain kinds of mascaras so that the curl stays. Okay, maybe on this one you can see better what I do. I just like let go a little bit and then just, like I said, ding, 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 ding. You gotta be careful not to pull out any of your own lashes while you do it, but I've been doing this since like 20 years and I'm now 29, so I've had quite a bit of back practice. Actually, I've probably done it since like 16, I don't know. I take it all the way to the root of the lash because that's the one that's gonna lift your whole lash row of lashes the best. They're pretty curly even though you can't see. So what I do is I use two mascaras, and for some reason this one from Poundland that's super old, I can't even read it. It holds a curl better than any other mascara, and none of these are waterproof. I know a waterproof would hold. I don't want to deal with the removing of the waterproof mascara because I want everything to be easy
So I use this one as a base, but only like a light layer. I can't see anything. Whoop. You can't see anything either. I put a light layer of this, and you see how it still holds the curl. I think it's because this mascara is so old that it's drier. Oh, the faces you make when you put on mascara. I don't usually also wear eyeshadow anymore. I used to, and then I just thought it looked better without eyeshadow. So then I take this Dollar Tree Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. Oh gosh, you can spend so much money on makeup. And for what? I mean, it's a hobby, I get that. It's a hobby, but you can pretty much do the same thing for less. So I always get this too. This is why you know I'm not a professional. Ever since I took my lash extensions off, I've been really into like a more natural look or not wasting money on stuff like that. I still want to look pretty in certain occasions, but I don't need to go looking like I'm going to war because I painted my face so much. I usually focus on the tips only with this one because that makes my lashes appear longer. And with my weird technique, you get what you get, you know? Not every day is perfect, but this is actually good enough for me. My hair is still wet, by the way. Pretty sure you could notice. And then I finish off with a lip pencil. I have two shades, also from Poundland in Belfast. So one is like, I don't know, mauve color, and one is pretty red. And the thing is, I'm gonna actually put on red lipstick. So I'm gonna use the red one. So, oh. I cannot get my lips not to be chalky. Like, I've done everything over the years. I feel like that's just my lip style. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I always like to fill in my lips with the lip liner, not just line them. Oh. And the lip color, I have a few lipsticks, but the one I've been going for lately is, what is this brand? Oh crap. Ah, Christian Dior. Again, from my sister's collection. She used to be really into makeup, which is why I got into makeup, and then now I'm like, nah. This is Framboisine Raspberry 771. From whatever collection it is, I don't know. And I don't put a lot. And I don't usually wear this bright lipstick, but for videos, it looks pretty nice. So that's literally it. That's the finished look. It's not much, but I prefer it that way. Like I said, I could use, I think I have one MAC brush from back in the days. 217, I think. It's all dirty. I could use
eyeshadow, but sometimes I feel like it makes my eyes even more sad, because I tend to have like a little bit of a sad eye. That's why I don't really put mascara underneath my eye, because I like to make it as lifted as possible. So there you have it. Nothing special. I hope you enjoyed this rambling video. Bye guys.